It's Monday, December 19th. I'm Jessica Coombs with your KENS 5 News Now. A teenager is in the hospital after a friend shot him in the chest at a home on the west side. Police got a call for a shooting just before midnight in the 7600 block of Marbach Road. According to investigators, a 16-year-old was playing with a gun, shot his 17-year-old friend saying, quote, "I'm going to kill you." The injured teen got shot in the chest and was taken to University Hospital in critical condition. The boys are calling the shooting an accident, but police believe there is a criminal element. The 16-year-old is facing a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Officers say the gun was also stolen. That could be another charge for one of the teens. A fire forces people living at a northeast side apartment complex out into the cold. It started just after 12:30 at a complex on Harry Wurzbach this morning. When crews arrived, they found fire coming from the first floor. We're told several units had a lot of damage. One person was evaluated by EMS on scene, but they were not taken to the hospital. Arson investigators are looking into what caused the fire. Uvalde CISD will be holding a school board meeting that is expected to include an end-of-year safety and security report. It comes after the governor ordered the Texas School Safety Center to conduct surprise inspections after the mass shooting at Robb Elementary. That organization will provide information about the intruder detection audit. The board will also hold a closed session to discuss approval of personnel employments, assignments, suspensions, and terminations. Tragedy for two San Antonio families just days before Christmas. Two teens were hit and killed Friday night on the east side. Police say James Salas and Jordan Canedo were heading home from Christmas shopping when they were hit by a truck on Rigsby Avenue. The driver took off. Last night, the two families came together at the busy intersection to remember their sons and ask for justice.
Take accountability! You hit these two boys and you left them to die!
The driver is still wanted by police. No witnesses were available to give a description of the truck. If you have any information, please call the San Antonio Police Department. Border authorities are preparing for massive levels of migration across the Southwest in the coming days. It's happening as Title 42 is scheduled to end on Wednesday. Title 42 is a Trump-era border policy. It was put into place during the pandemic to prevent the spread of COVID-19. It has also allowed the federal government to turn away migrants at the border, even those who were seeking asylum. But now a court has ruled the policy must end. Well, in response to the expected influx of migrants, El Paso's mayor has declared a state of emergency. The mayor says it's getting too cold for the thousands of migrants already living on the streets. He expects thousands more to show up when Title 42 ends on Wednesday. The declaration means the city can now request additional resources from the state. City Council will now need to ratify the mayor's declaration decision. Well, before he's set to appear in court, we're told FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried reversed course and will not fight his extradition to the United States. The former CEO is currently in jail in the Bahamas. Several news organizations, including the New York Times, report he'll give up his extradition fight. Federal prosecutors indicted Bankman-Fried on 8 criminal charges last week, including wire fraud and conspiracy. If convicted, the 30-year-old could spend the rest of his life behind bars. And trending online, if you're still looking for that perfect gift, it may be at a thrift store near you. Resale stores are gaining popularity as they offer a way to make your dollar go just a little further. But one store on West Avenue is doing even more by giving every dollar earned to Roy Moss Youth Alternatives, an organization serving neglected and abused kids in Greater San Antonio.
You're not only getting a great deal, you're helping kids in need.
For more on Roy Moss Youth Alternatives, click on this story on KENS5.com. All right, let's check in with Paul Morales. Paul, are we going to get some more rain? It's been cold out there. How's it looking for our holiday weekend?
Yeah, just chilly and wet out there this morning, and that's what you can expect. Temperatures staying in the 40s this morning. I think we'll probably hit a high of 53. Still cool this afternoon, mainly clouds. And this evening, yeah, it's going to be chilly as well. And by the end of the week, Arctic air moves into the area.
All right, Paul. Well, that's KENS 5 News Now. Thanks for following us on our website, our YouTube page, Facebook, and Twitter. Have a great day.